Okay, so I wanted to point something out today. I was in a live stream earlier, and I ended up dropping this information in the live stream, trying to help somebody with advice on how to make more UPX UPX. And apparently nobody knew about this. So sends are not arbitrary. They always spawn in the same locations. Um, and almost always the properties around sends make money, including the properties with sends themselves. Um, so this one right here, this one's one of my favorites. That's generated me the most income on the Staten Island map. Though it's not a whole lot, but it's like every once in a while I'll get like a extra five. Like they're not arbitrary. They always spawn in the exact same locations. Here's another one I just traded someone for who basically had almost a monopoly on this block here. This guy here, I traded him 11 Durgis Street for 22 Durgis Street because it's just within range of the send. And this guy already owns just like a bunch of properties here, so I figured he wouldn't miss it, especially considering property I traded him for was just like it was a little bit bigger, a little bit better, a little bit more earning. So I figured he'd accept it, and he did immediately. Um, and there's plenty of others on this map that I currently own that are right next to sends, but they're still recharging right now, so they don't show up. Which is unfortunate because they give you more examples. But yeah, like basically, wherever you find a send, like let's take the example of that one. Um, so you'll find if it's a well-known send, you will find basically anywhere that's on the block and in range, you will find people sending sends to it. Because like once people find out about it, it's just like this is where the treasures. These are where the treasures end up. This is where treasures spawn, and this is where the sends spawn. They're always on the exact same properties. So owning one of these properties or owning a property around it is very likely to make you money in the long run. And it's just like it's not a huge fast income, but it's like you'll be checking your income every once in a while and you'll be like, oh man, I just made five. I wonder what it's from. Oh, look, it's from this property that's right next to a sen, and it's just like a consistent thing that you'll notice. So yeah, it's very cool. And it's like this in all of the cities. I'd show you examples in other cities, but currently none of the sends I owned in other cities are recharging at the moment. Or are recharged at the moment. So yeah, can't really do much there. Sorry. So yeah, get you a good old treasure hunting map with properties that are next to sends and treasure locations, and you'll make a bit of income most of the time. So yeah, all right, peace.